Ortiz, and we welcome you to Chicago and the famed Aragon Ballroom. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 12 rounds of heavyweights between these two great warriors.
Fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the champions. His opponents in the blue corner, please welcome the Intentions Ortiz.
All right, gentlemen, one thing, protect yourself at all times. Okay? Let's touch him up.
Opening stanza of this 12-round fight.
During your training career, is this the type of matchup that you liked when you had a power puncher facing another power puncher?
No, I hated it. I never wanted to fight a big banger. I wanted to be the only guy in that ring that brought that to the party.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Very nice job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Blocks that belt line well.
Teddy, do you think the sport needs a national or international governing body?
Yeah, it's the only major sport, at least it used to be a major sport, that doesn't have that. And there's no unilateral control. And when there's no unilateral control across the board, well, you have too many spots that are weak for the sport, spots that do not serve the sport.
Targeted counter punch by Bad Intentions. He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Cover up. Beat him to the punch. Keep moving.
Last 10 seconds. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Here we go. Round 2 is underway. And a smart counterpunch by Bad Intentions. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. That's a good block by Bad Intentions. Early on here in the round, and he's already down. And he doesn't look good at all.
1, 2.
some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch.
Oh! That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. He was stunned and staggered moments ago. Now he's right back in the fight looking pretty good.
Yeah, some guys take a little longer to recover. One of his strengths is he recovers real fast.
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Good counter punch.
Keep moving.
Able to get rid of that one. Nice block by Bad Intentions. Final 10 seconds.
He reaches in. Let that right hand go.
So here we are, all wondering, can he survive the start of this round after the way we saw him go down in that last round?
Well, it's up to his opponent. Now, his opponent gets a little careless and he rushes in a little bit too close. He could get a chance to grab those hands and tie him up. And then he could kill a little of the clock, survive.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Well done that time, landing the counter punch. Ortiz is trying to steady himself in this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, how much can really happen in those 60 seconds? How much of a benefit is it to a damaged fighter?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, physically, you have to revigorate the guy. You know, maybe massage the legs a little bit. Most importantly, get some ice on the back of his neck. You know, get that blood flow going a little bit. Make sure that you revive him a little bit. Get him back to feeling like he's ready to go out there.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Nice block by Bad Intentions. Able to defend and then go on the offensive. Undoubtedly, the most effective element of his entire arsenal tonight is his jab. He's so committed to fighting on the outside, and he's jabbing away beautifully.
Well, Cus D'Amato used to tell me, Teddy, when you're in doubt, jab. Well, this fighter, when he's been in doubt, he's jabbed. When he's been sure of himself, he's jabbed. As you said, he's made a jab fest of this all night long.
Don't stay in one spot. Head movement.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. How about a return to sender with the left hand? We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down, blue or red corner, what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Nice block by Bad Intentions.
You're taking too many punches. Hands up. Double up on the punch.
Nice block by Bad Intentions.
Let's see some more head movement. Let's see some more head movement. Get out of the way.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Some fine fundamentals, good counterpunch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese, he used distance.
This is really good work here, kind of like a boxing 101, and it's paying off. He's popping off that jab. He's staying at a safe, longer range here, and he's controlling this fight.
Yeah, he's controlling real estate. Matter of fact, he looks like a real estate broker to me. He's charging a lot of money for ground right there. Every inch, every foot that his opponent tries to come in, he doesn't charge him $10, $20, $30. He charges him 3, 4, 5 punches.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. A nice block by Bad Intentions. End of the round here, and as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down, because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was, and you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
There's no need to be
Parries that punch away. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
off the rope, circling back to the body.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Wow, just sit back and enjoy this one. You can tell both guys are so determined to give everything they have here tonight.
Joe, it's like the first time you heard Ray Charles sing God Bless America. You knew it was special. You knew you hadn't heard it before. I haven't seen anything like this before.
Landing 2 jabs by Bad Intentions. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. It is unbelievable to sit back and just watch what these guys are willing to give and to take. Wow, what a fight so far.
Well, give and take, that's the key word. Sometimes you're forced to become great. And right now, each one of them are forcing the other to go to great places.
He scored well after being hit himself. Protecting his head well with his guard. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Good block there by Bad Intentions. We come to the end of this round. Teddy, a round in which maybe a lot of trainers don't like to see because it was a very busy round for both guys.
Well, it depends what kind of style, what kind of strength your fighter has, or even what kind of weaknesses. If I had a guy who likes to box, who likes to counterpunch, I want a guy coming at him. Not with a lot of TNT in his gloves, but coming forward where my guy is well suited. He can pick him off a little bit.
Blocks that punch. Good defensive skill with the block by Bad Intentions. Blocks that punch.
Move your head. Keep moving. Keep moving. Move. Keep moving around the ring.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Great movement to get away from those punches. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Stay away from the inside. Keep your hands up.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. One of those fights were at the halfway point. I wouldn't even venture a guess as to what the scorecard should look like. And I don't know that it even matters. All I know is this. Both guys have brought their A games. Both guys have come here to fight tonight.
What you know is that it's become a real war of wills. Two stubborn guys, and they're going to continue to argue right to the end.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
Keep working the jab. Use the jab.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Teddy, this is one of those moments where you just wish you could pick up the phone and call up the world and say, tune in. Everybody should be watching this, right?
I have a cell phone. I might do that right now.
Start dialing. Halfway through this round here.
Beat him to the punch.
Bad intentions. He's having a masterful round defensively. I love what we're seeing from the footwork with him. Very good movement, sound defensively. Is there anything he should be considering adding to that arsenal, though, right now?
Well, he's got to find spots for offense. You know, he's making his opponent miss. He's getting them off balance. He's frustrating them a little bit. You know, pop at the right time. You know, let it fly a little bit in the right spot. You keep your guy off balance. When you got him off balance, you make him miss, make him pay.
Good block there by Bad Intentions. Ortiz's nose is starting to bleed. Gets rid of that body shot. Last 10 seconds. As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
Good defensive skill with the block by Bad Intentions. Holy cow! Bad Intentions is stunned and staggered. Ortiz is mounting a comeback here, Teddy. Things were going against him. Now the tide has turned.
Good things come to those who wait or those who persevere. He persevered, good things are happening.
Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch.
Nice mousetrap there, he let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese, he used distance.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Targeted counterpunch by Bad Intentions. Fine-looking combination from him now.
Well, that's the benefit of combination punching right there, Joe. The first couple missed, but the third, the fourth, they landed.
protecting his head well with his guard. Blocks away that headshot. Nice block by Bad Intentions. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Keep moving.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. End of the round here. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. It's turning out to be a very good fight because it's very competitive. It's one of those fights that's really hard to score.
Yeah, it is hard to score. It's going to be up to the judges now. Hopefully, they've been watching the way they need to watch, and they're competent enough to make sure that it's not just a matter of who's throwing, but, you know, who's really landing.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great chins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You stay right here.
Halfway through this round. And he returns on that exchange. Right back to it upstairs. Bad Intentions is doing exactly what he told us he would do. Now, he was stunned earlier in this fight, but he's sticking to that game plan.
You know, I like that. You know, I want to see how a guy behaves under pressure. He hasn't panicked, you know. He still believes in his identity, believes in his talents, his abilities, and he's going to stay that way unless the guy convinces him later on.
Lands the counter. Good-looking two-punch combo by Bad Intentions. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecard.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
Very nice defensive guard there. Able to dismiss that body shot. And he returns on that exchange. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Able to cover up that gut. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Good way to protect the midsection. Blocks away that headshot. Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. What a fight. What a great, great, non-stop action fight this has been. Counterpunch after a fine defensive effort by Bad Intentions. And this round comes to an end. A round that was highly entertaining. They put forth a non-stop effort.
Well, that's the styles that they figured to bring to this fight. Both guys with good motors.
Good job protecting himself. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Able to dismiss that body shot. Block there by Bad Intentions. Solid counterpunch by Bad Intentions.
Keep working the body.
Nice block by Bad Intentions. A little defense turns to offense by Bad Intentions. Nice block by Bad Intentions. frustrating his opponent with great defense. End of the round here, a round that saw a lot of action, the kind of round that fans pay to be here to see.
Well, these are TV-friendly fighters, and we figured that coming in.
Able to cover up that gut. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Double jab by bad intentions. Ortiz is doing half of his opponent's job for him. He's a sitting target. This is like being in the gym for his opponent right now.
Yeah, he's just standing straight up, making himself much, much too available.
Wow, just sit back and enjoy this one. You can tell both guys are... Oh, and there you go. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
Hey, no holding, no holding.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. He was damaged moments ago, but now he's got his feet back underneath him. That's a good block by bad intentions. Very clever move there. A little defense turns to offense. The counter punch by bad intentions. Multiple punches coming in now. He got hit, but he sends it right back. And a smart counter punch by bad intentions. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. That was good stuff throughout. Which way did the judges lean? Let's send it up to the ring to find out.
Decision. Your winner, the Intentions.
Bad Intentions is your winner. He gets the nod by way of split decision.
Hey, Joe, it was a good fight. You know, I'm not complaining about that, but I'm complaining about how they came to a split decision. If I'm the commissioner, I'm calling these judges in and say, hey, you watch the fight with me and explain to me how you came up with this.
Well, we've said that many times before, Teddy. It was a good one indeed. And for Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time at the fights.
Nice whip, nice chain, a closet of skulls.